Tonight, Charlotte City Council is pushing back on a federal grant that could bring more money, but also more federal oversight to local law enforcement. WCNC Charlotte's Alexandra Rios-Malvia is in Charlotte with why some council members now want to talk about walking away from this money.
A federal grant that could put millions of dollars towards public safety is growing opposition here in Charlotte. Critics say that there's too many strings attached, including concerns over immigration enforcement and surveillance, and now they want city leaders to shut it down.
Because you got the policy and then you got the politics.
For some Charlotte leaders, the question isn't whether the city could use the money. It's what Charlotte could have to give up to get it.
We cannot trade our values of public safety, community trust, and taxpayers' protections for a federal check.
Councilwoman Dimple Ajmera listing her three major concerns with the Department of Justice Model Cities grants. The DOJ is inviting cities to apply for up to $300 million in grant funding for public safety projects like hiring police and purchasing tech like AI systems, with 2 to 4 cities expected to split the money. But Ajmera says the application could expose the city to risk, including potentially having to reimburse the federal government for certain law enforcement interventions.
It is signing us up for a potential financial exposure, and I'm not comfortable with that either.
The concerns go beyond money.
Model cities is scary.
Hector Baca with Action NC says the program could change the relationship between CMPD and immigrant community.
It'll force CMPD to collaborate with immigration officials.
Baca says that could make people less likely to call police even when they are victims or witnesses to crime.
People are already afraid to leave their homes. People are afraid to go to work, have their children back to school, go to church.
Hello again to Mayor and Council. My name is
Debate
Estella
comes
Patterson.
after CMPD Chief Estella Patterson told City Council Monday that if the city is elected, City Council will be able to review any terms before the city accepts the money.
That we believe will greatly support crime reduction, victim recovery services, youth crime reduction services, and behavioral health.
Baca says that condition is already clear.
Sadly, the reality is that they will have to collaborate with ICE. Those are the terms of the grant.
Couple of questions.
Council members expressed concerns during Monday's meeting, and Ajmera says the majority of council is not moving forward with an application right now.
We will not be proceeding forward with submitting an application.
The federal grant deadline is September 1st.
And there is a possibility that the grant could be back into discussion before that September 1st deadline. But unless it's added to the council agenda, Councilwoman Ajmera says Charlotte will not pursue the application. In Charlotte, Alexandra Rios-Malvia, WCNC Charlotte.